will protect Torres.
Attack while it's down! Block all frontal assaults! The scales atop their head are soft. Aristocrat's back! Into my guard, reptiles!
It's a tumbling ball.
Missile authority head.
What a gap.
Let's circle round the back! Stop it! Aristocrat's back!
Tail is severed.
Oh! It's Dogma!
It's disappeared.
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Anytime.
This looks interesting. What's that?
Okay, so that's embarrassing. My mic was not plugged in this whole time. I thought it was, but it wasn't. So, there are items, as I was saying earlier, but you couldn't hear me. Items that grow that are like herbs around areas where travelers or merchants have spilled their wares, because the stuff they could have provided were probably other herbs, or oils or things like that, and they fell on the ground and they provided nutrients for the soil so that herbs can grow. So they do grow around areas where boxes and stuff are. So don't be afraid to look over there, unless there's like a school of bandits, because there can be lots of bandits in nearby encampments and stuff. It's like usually where there's a fire, there's a pack of goblins, or a pack of what do you call them again? Bandits. Goblins that have armor are called hobgoblins, and goblins that are plain and don't have armor are regular goblins. Hobgoblins are obviously stronger than the regular ones. but you can conquer them if they're easier to conquer if you have like a warrior with you, because they can hold them from behind, right under their armpits, and you'll be able to like attack them without them attacking you. That is most effective when you have a party member that can kind of back them up and keep enemies off of them. And that type of attacker is like archer. Like as this class I have here is the mage archer class. It allows me to be able to use daggers and my bow at the same time. But my bow is not okay. This is sofa surgery. Very happy to kill me. Eager. But the arrows that I shoot are not physical arrows, they're spiritual arrows. Like it literally channels magical energy into the shot, so I can fire them. So I don't run out of arrows, and I'm able to fire and blow into them towards my enemy.
Help me!
Help somebody, so they can help you later on. And as you go through your journey, it's best to start incorporating newer pawns into your party, because these pawns don't level up often. Only your companion level up, and only your main character level up. The people that travel with you that you find in those rocks in towns, called pawn stones, I believe, or rift stones. You need to be able to you need to change your party out often, because your allies will become too weak for the enemy that you face, because they are inexperienced. They're the basic pawns. You don't try other ones here. That attack is called the secret attack. Oh snap. Yeah, he's trying to come after me. So the good thing about the weapon that I have, which I found by doing the mission to find Kina, which is pretty early on in the game. Right after you're able to attain your pawn, you have to take a quest from somebody out. So they haven't seen Kina in a long time, which is the girl that you that tries to help you when you first meet the dragon and are injured after the battle. Someone said they can't find her. She's been gone for a little while. So go back to your hometown and ask her dad where she is. So go and you find out she went to the woods. Help find a medicine for your injuries. And on the way there, you have to climb this hill that has rocks that roll down because the bandits roll down. After you defeat one of the rogues there, you get these daggers that are covered in oil. With them, if you have a character in your party like a mage, which I do, which is my main companion, they can use a skill called Inkle that sets enemies ablaze with fireballs from their staff. Watch this. So with that, it's a lot easier to burn those characters, burn enemies, because you have the oiled up daggers. They're weak. They are very weak, but they get the job done. I'm trying to burn enemies. Downside to being a mage archer so early on in the game is that if you're if you're not strong enough, like if your level's not high enough, your bullets won't do a lot of damage. You'll be firing for days. If you're a rogue or a archer, your bullets, your arrows do a lot more damage because they're physical and they're not affected by your willpower, so to speak, which will be developed as you level up. Okay, let's see where we're going now. I'm kind of just coasting the area because I played this game like last month only because I just felt inspired to play it. So I turned on my PS3 because I haven't used it in a while and started playing it on there. And I just kind of want to play catch up for all the time I missed.
I have it.
The tail, master. The tail is
I
severed.
didn't play it very long, even when I did turn on my PS3 to play it.
Burn them.
And use it for something other than watching DVDs.
Run it down. There, Master. Super Saurians.
I know, darling. I know. There's Sophosorians. Okay. So I'm going to go back to Grand Sis, and I'm going to see the status of my quest. Or the status of an item I delivered because of one of the quests you complete at the encampment you reach after you pass from your main village that you grew up in. You are able to find an encampment straight ahead. It's not too far away, but there are enemies on the road, so you have to be careful. Right after that area, you defeat an enemy and you get an item from them, and you're supposed to bring that item to the capital so you can be recognized by the king. And this is the capital here.
Human bones that move on their own.
Okay, now these are skeletons. I was about to say zombies, but no, they're skeletons.
Natural side.
Walking bones.
And of course, because they're undead, totally attacks which my secret mode categorized under.
Move on their own.
The less damage you take, the better, because it's easier for your mage to heal.
Comes the fun.
So if you deal some damage and hop away, you can't actually dodge in this game. You have the ability to jump, and if that's effective enough, you can get away from it.
Human bones that move on their
The
own.
bad thing about the seeker bolts as an attack is that it only targets multiple people. If you don't have multiple targets selected, only one arrow is going to hit the target you have selected. All the other arrows are just going to fly in two different directions or shoot towards the ground. Kind of pointless, but it'd be nice to hone in on one target if there's only one target selected. Now this is a glowing spirit. Those are on the quest boards of your main the main areas. Start. They're either there or they're at the encampment. Have about a mile away, walking distance, if that far. Probably more like half an hour. Oh snap, there's a group of them. It's floor bag left for notes. Let's shoot one. Yeah, hit one. Alright, so those creatures are weird because they dissipate when you strike them. And they're easier magics to collect and target. One thing I liked that they changed about this game is the brightness. Like, when you go deep into the woods and you have no lantern, everything around you is invisible. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, you need a lantern if you want to be able to do anything in this game we're doing at nighttime. Oh, instant kills with the holy arrows. I love it. It looks so pretty too. Oh yeah. I have to kill a certain amount to meet a quota for one of my quests. There are I guess they're supposed to be the dead people that didn't move on. At the encampment here. Probably got killed by some bears or something.
Forsaken soul floats in the air.
Seems it's been a while since anyone has called us. It comes.
Hurry!
There's no way we could have lost to that.
Time. See, I wonder. I wish I could like. I wish I could like drop items on there, like fish or meat, which you can actually collect from killing animals and stuff on the fire in order to cook it. If that was possible, that'd be pretty cool. Oh, this is by the way, this is my my Akatsuki cloak from Naruto. I got it from Amazon, and it's pretty cool. I like it. People who understand the TV show and like the TV show, various people, you'd be surprised. I've worn this in Walmart a time or two, and somebody asked me, "Hey, which character are you? Which Akatsuki member are you when you wear yours?" I'm like, I'm Itachi. I like to be Itachi. He's my favorite out of the Akatsuki members. I don't have enough hair to be Datara, so.
But still, we'd best stay wary. Stray from the roads, and we'll soon find monsters arisen.
Oh, and a thing to take note of in this game, because it's made by Capcom. Usually they do games that you have a health bar and you have a stamina bar. And they're RPG based, like Monster Hunter. Any of the Monster Hunter games you've played, you have stamina, and it's used in order to do almost everything. So,
Any that
a
would
group
target
just
the
made
arisen
this.
army.
What are you doing? Outside tent.
They attack in quick succession.
But yeah, you have stamina that you use, and when it runs out, you are vulnerable for a very time. So be very careful. In this game, you are vulnerable for a very time. Use your magic or techniques. You will run out of stamina. You will run out fast. You use them back to back. Regular attacks, stamina. Surprisingly so. Don't have to worry about no, that sounds good. Good cut. Only I had a fire technique, which I can learn eventually, but you need to yes, and with this game you need to actually go to like oh, he's cowering here. You need to actually go to certain people and talk to them to get your skills set up. Once you do that, you need to periodically go as you level up, not like I just did there, but level up your class. Periodically go and check and see which skills you learn, because you're able to also learn skills specifically for each class carry over to other classes. Like as the sorcerer class, you're able to get this attribute or skill that decreases your defense from magic attacks like a lot. It's running away. I'll let him run.
Counter after they strike.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Fine scrap, if I may say so myself.
We have triumphed.
Some travelers. I know they'll try to kill some travelers with me eventually, randomly, when I walk back into them.
They're letting
Nah.
go, Dogma.
They attack in quick succession.
Falls like this falling cabinet for monsters.
Rather like so
My consciousness fades.
this type of weapon is great
Quick
on
succession.
enemies that are ethereal,
Next encounter.
like a reaper, for example. Like a grim, you're actually able to fight a grim reaper in this game.
Brace for magic arisen.
Or there you go, the guy that was cowering earlier. Or those spirits that fly.
They're primed to burn.
That's what's so convenient about this
What else would you expect
weapon.
with my help?
The bullets curve, so I can look over objects that people hide behind and shoot them still. The Walking Dead, I know I just saw one. Yeah, they're gonna start. They start crawling out the ground. Canyons. They say that when they describe zombies, they're relentless in their assault. They do not falter. Like zombies usually do. They just come after you until they're either dead or you're dead.
I've come to feel more at peace when the captain is inside.
I'm dead.
Yes, I know. Where are they? Because my bow does lock on to those targets.
The Duke's burden is great. Between his duties as sovereign and the wormhole.
So cool. Fire. Focus. Fire arrow.
The mild weather year-round makes Francis well suited for human life.
Attacking others or being a nuisance will gain you
This way
nothing
leads
but
on to the
enemies.
encampment. Your different countries, cities, people. Intriguing. If you know
Say,
more of
friend,
the pawns,
have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady mean, queer mumblings. They call him the Elysian, a name I hear far too oft these days. Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
That guy he's talking about is somebody that you don't actually encounter early on in the game, but you see,
What is this skill?
like us as an audience, you see the character,
here we can
but
manage
the
inventory and
people
skills.
within the game don't notice him because he creates a creature that we have to fight.
They have the look of it. They are like myself. Have your pick. Can you like?
Learn
What will
set
it be
skills.
today?
Learn skills. Alright, yeah, I gained a lot of skills from the time I had his character too. He's only level 4 on the class, but that's a lot of skills. Okay. There's a magical shockwave with the flick of a dagger, saps foe's health, the whole. Yeah, my controllers decided to turn off. Let's see. Charges and sends forth a magical shockwave with the flick of a dagger, saps foe's health with holy power. Sounds like a good move to me. Alright, Sunflare, an advanced form of sunburst that creates an even larger pillar of flame as both blades are plunged into the earth. Cast a firework explosive to the fray that stuns nearby foes. Dazzle hold. Toss and trigger. Steps in with a blade strike that sends the target aloft. Additional button presses. Throw and detonate a store of powder. That is amazing. Cutting wind slashes from past the target. Pending more strikes. Design slot upon connecting with flows. Reset. Returns the user to a neutral stance, eliminating openings caused by other actions. Shadowpen plunges one blade into the ground to form a magical sigil that traps enemies within its confines. That sounds cool. Six-fold bolt. An advanced form of three-fold bolt that fires still more arrows. Hunter bolt. An advanced form of seeker bolt that fires a flurry of magical arrows. Up to 10 foes can be targeted at once. Ricochet seeker. Looses a magical arrow that increases in power as it ricochets towards its target. Magical flare fires an arrow of magical light to illuminate the area. Flash it creates, surprises foes, and damages the undead. That is pretty effective. Expands one's field of vision, more easily revealing unknown areas of the map. Good. Because I need that in my life. Scarlet Kisses is just another. It's basically you attacking with melee, your melee weapons. Shadow Pen is good. Ascension is good. Augments, Detection.
What will it be today?
What will it be today? All of them sound the same. If they're male, all of those people that give you your skills and stuff, they all sound exactly the same. Increases the duration of curative magic effects. Apotropia. Reduces damage sustained from magical attacks. Makes sense. Reduces the cumulative damage when you are debilitated. Amplifies your magic when you stand at death's door. Creates a concentrated field of cold. There's also an item in this game that allows you to increase the amount of healing you do with your healing techniques. High increase. Fire balloon. It's a ring, and if you buy this game, you get it with the DLC. Just include it with it, and you're able to. I don't think I should.
What will it be today?
You're able to equip it to any mage that is able to use healing techniques, and I'm not sure what happens when you have the skill, the second tier skill for healing. If it actually heals health that shouldn't be healed normally, or if it just does it faster. Let's hope that it heals health that only items can heal. Okay. I kind of don't want to close. So, there's a technique called Brontide. It's basically an electrical whip. But I don't want my pawn getting close, because he's a mage. I don't want him taking damage. He has to get close in order to use that. Unless that foe is like a giant or like an orc or anything of the sort. that attack is kind of like very dangerous for him to use. With that, him attacking an orc or something of the like that's big, he can hit it multiple times instead of just once.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Actually, that'll change my equipment. I want to wear... Oh, where's it at? Where's the outfit? Oh, he does have it in his inventory, yeah.
What will it be
I want to
today?
wear that
Have your
outfit.
pick. Come again.
One of the merchants in the game has this equipment. And where is it? You have to escort him for a quest from here to a stronghold. It's a long ways away. So it's best to come prepared for that. But
We can say prayer. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
it's best to come prepared for that because you run into those sulfur saurians, and that's where he died when I was trying to transport him to the other stronghold. And they were too strong for us, so. In this game, weight plays a
What will
factor
it
in
be
how
today?
fast you
Have your pick. Come again soon.
and how fast you're able to sprint. The actual speed of your sprint is decreased more you weigh, which makes sense. So, if you want to be really light-footed, you can wear, or you have to make sure you don't carry a lot of items.
This shop will see to your hair.
Yeah, this
Should
is a
you be of a
barbershop.
mind to
You can
have a
change
style.
your skin, your facial features, your hairstyle, add hair, all that good stuff. Whether it be controversial or not, you're able to change it here.
Mind the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior lightly. They say the Pawn Guild lies in the Craftsman's Quarter.
Okay, this area right here. I saw a ladder back there, so I'm gonna use it and I'm gonna climb up. After I talk to. Try to open this door. Tis no use at this hour. You'll have to come again later. Okay. Oh, she's a pawn on the street.
Yes, Arisen.
I'll enlist her. Because I need to.
You cannot take on any more followers without
rid of one of
releasing one
these.
of your current
She
companions.
can go.
I am honored to travel with you.
Thank you. Honored to have you. Select an item to gift. I'll give you sword and tail. Appearance rating is pretty cool. Really good, really helpful. Comments. Exudes strength and valor, has a tracing allure. It's a balanced beauty. I want to say that. Combat was a font of knowledge. That's what I want to say. So you can only make one statement.
Next time, I'll work harder still. May our paths cross again.
Hold the heck on. I got a feeling that,
This looks interesting.
if I remember correctly, if you grab pawns that are used by other players, which is what I just did and didn't realize it till just now, they're able to level up. if you go to
We may
sleep.
be able to cross the border
Because,
I've learned.
It will be easier going,
Cool.
searching in this area.
they're able to level up because they, the network updates their levels when you go to sleep. Or when you go to sleep at an inn. Or any other bed that is available for you to sleep in. So, go to sleep often with a party. And see what happens. If my memory serves me correctly. There's not to do here. I was about to say, please don't hurt me. Oh, hey girls, I got done.
Trade your pawns for a real woman, lovely. I'll teach you things no puppet ever could.
I should've known. I should've known.
You seem a goodly sort, but I've closed shop for a spell. If it's pleasure you're after, seek it with another. Truth be told, there are not a few of us asking what sense lies in working, what with the dragon set to come.
I'm having sport of you. I closed up shop and none's the pity. Don't need coin now, not with the world ending. I'm having sport of you. I closed up shop and none's the pity.
I'll give her a flower.
Thank you. I'm having sport of you. I closed up shop and none. Thank you.
Now, one fact is that there is since the last game, unless it's changed,
I'll heal
there's a
your wounds.
family that lives under the bridge, into this area of the, hey,
I'm having sport of you. Don't.
yeah, there's a, bridge that you have to pass over in this area, and there's a family that lives under it. This is, okay, after you travel through this area over here, yeah, that's where they are. I think it's a mother and her son, unless it's changed. But they live here, and you can help them by giving them items and stuff. I think her son is kidnapped by like some monster, and you have to save him first.
I what? I'm a busy woman, love. Huh? Did you call me? Let me alone, would you?
Here's a knife.
Thanks. Oi.
Seems that many people live here as well.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Those without a trade or the means to earn a wage live here.
You can talk to me later.
Excuse me. How's my lock on ability not? I guess because they're smaller targets, it's harder to lock onto them.
So hungry. Ah, thanks.
I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, sir. I meant to talk to you and give you another present. He ran off into the distance. Like he wasted no time. I'm so sorry. Sad that you guys saw that. Did not mean to hurt him. See, what you have to do in order to give someone a present is talk to them first, then press the square button. That will allow you to give them a present. But me being...
let me alone, would you?
Hey, let me give you a pie. I meant for throwing, not eating. Aw, man.
Thanks.
Let me save it. What was that item that was in that treasure chest? I was so distracted by the evil I just caused that I don't even remember. Let's see. With luck, we're actually able to look into our inventory and see what items are categorized under new. It was this, okay. Golden egg, egg of gleaming golds, well stocked of nutrients, consume it to fully recover health and stamina. I think I'll sell it, if I can. Hopefully it doesn't get rotten, because then it turns into just a rotten egg, and not a golden rotten egg, it's a rotten egg. Who's that up there? I can search a rock, get a price now. So in this game, you can become drenched or soaked in water. The effect it has, I'm not sure if it increases damage from lightning attacks.
Struggling.
I'm confused. Oh, because I accidentally attacked that guy. Yeah, sucks. They take all your items too. Hopefully I'm able to like use them. Breaking the law, you find yourself in prison. Can't use items or change equipment in castle dungeons with few exceptions. It sucks. I don't even see my equipment or items. I have none at all. They better be in my storage. Some mushrooms grow here. I don't want that. That'll be way too heavy. But you're able to get a new outfit.
Do as you're told, and a bit of coin will buy you freedom. I've no love of crowds, and less still of unwanted chatter.
Treat others well, and they shall treat you well and kind. Learn that lesson the hard way just now. Regulations forbid pawns from entering the Duke's castle. When you visit the castle, your pawns will wait outside and rejoin you when you leave. Okay, hopefully all my equipment is still here. It is good. It's about to be very discouraged. Wow, everything down to the shoes and the scarves. You have free once more, and you can use items to change equipment as usual. Who's this lady? Probably a pawn.
Hello. Yes,
Yeah.
Susan.
I think pawns that have the little arrows, alternating arrow icon, they are ones that people use and aren't ones that are generated by the computer. I am out of gold now. I kind of want to give an item to that guy that I heard earlier.
It's not the last loophole of policy in our war. There is this.
I did not mean to do that.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
I wonder if I just fall into the water. Oh, that's awkward. It's so shallow.
I shall restore your health.
Thank you.
Hold on.
I'm alright. I'll be fully healed. Thank you. He's the best. He's so kind. Where is he here? Okay, let's see. There he is. Okay, let's talk to him.
So hungry.
That's a mushroom?
Ah, thanks.
It'd be nice to take a join in battle.
Hungry. So hungry. Ah, thanks.
It's all I can kind of give him right now. Even though it's not meant for eating it, you probably can eat it. Eventually your clothes dry, which is I find pretty cool. That area out there, that door, is for walking right under the bridge where you exit the main kingdom. There's a bridge you cross over when you walk into the front gates, and this is the area. Let's actually explore it. There's treasure chest last time I checked there. I think that'll be it for it. My gameplay video for today. Shabba. What's what doing here? What is? Oh, this is a Grand Sword level. I feel like it's a tablet that if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something magical and awesome. I bet that's what it is. Who that singing? I'm silly. Is there like a group of angels on the water?
Take care.
So, something that is strange about this game is that there's this thing called the brine. And if you go into water that is too deep, it will start grabbing you. Like, little red tentacles start grabbing you. See? And it'll transport you right back home. I can't move because water was too deep.
Ah, Master.
Oh, Master, you're back. 'Tis not to be ashamed of.
Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within.
Later at some faraway place. Oh. I wonder what...
The footing here is poor. Tread carefully.
The SpongeBob SquarePants sound effect of the seagulls. I didn't know I could just like break random stuff. Oh, that's what I was targeting. See, completed the quest. Ooh, why did I pick that up? Oh, it disappeared.
One never knows what such forgotten corners may hold. These waters might see a fair number of items swept here from upstream.
Take care you aren't soaked in water! Monsters are fewer near the capital.
Of course. The big nasty building. Okay, so one day or another, you will encounter this thing called a wyvern. A very big bird that is a very big like lizard with wings. Basically half the size of a dragon, or a quarter of the size of a dragon. But just as deadly. And it will be right outside this front door. of this castle, or the front gates. Let me be politically correct for castle dwellers. But it will be right outside this gate, and you have to be very careful, or it will take your life, and do so very easily. But hey guys, this is it for my video. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, gaming should be fun. Don't forget to check out this game. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. If you like RPGs, this is the game for you. It's Skyrim with a basic RPG leveling up system and a class system. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, gaming should be fun.